Bolt from the pavilion end. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Misses everything.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
End of the over. West Indies are 8 for 107. Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short, wide one. Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Great bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Loud appeal.
Great bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait there.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Waiting.
Gone! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over, and a wicket has fallen. Brilliant over. No runs added to the score. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the nursery end.
Yes.
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting.
Pollard shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting. Wait there.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Right there. Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. We're ready to get this innings underway. There's a huge opportunity with the time left, and with this batting order to build a strong lead and put themselves well ahead in this game.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
No interest in that one from the batter. Thomas will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. Bowlers!
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait!
Straight to the fielder.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Right!
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes!
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. New Zealand are none for 5. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good return, back from the deep. Cottrell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait on. Yes. No.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Wait.
6 runs added in the over. New Zealand are none for 11. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
King will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
No shot offered.
A well-directed short ball. Sways out of the way this time.
Bowler is confident on this one. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
Williamson won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Parker, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait there.
Great shot through the gap.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And with that, they're off the mark. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Beaten on the drive.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Waiting. Yep.
That's out. Caught.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wait.
3 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 3 for 29. Cottrell from the nursery end.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower delivery. Just got it all wrong.
Drives and misses everything.
Cottrell disguised the slower delivery well. Played it too early and gone straight through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs. Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Wait there. Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Catch it!
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
White there.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Conway, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Absolutely nailed it.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of the over. 8 off it. New Zealand are 4 for 44.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as you've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yes.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Nice shot, runs possible.
Bowlers!
There'll be 1 run here for them. Blundell, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Immediately underway with some runs.
That's the over. New Zealand are 5 for 50. Middle that one, great timing.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Good ball, fella.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No!
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yeah.
Well, it was short, easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait there.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The Yorker does the trick.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper's end.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Waiting.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler's end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Over. New Zealand are 6 for 74.
Yep.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well and the hands even better.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Whitey, yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
White on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
White.
Really good shot there.
Jameson shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Whitey. Yeah, yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Bowlers!
6 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 7 for 80. Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
White.
It might be worth getting the runs while you can, especially when they're there for the taking.
White there.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
No shot offered. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Whiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it. Thomas having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings.
Yeah, yeah.
Well bowled, fella.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Leave it up there.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. Ducked under the short ball well. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Well bowled, fella.
Cottrell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait on. Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch, was able to leave the ball comfortably, and that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. Cottrell ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fiver. They bowled brilliantly in this innings. Beaten on the drive.
Williamson will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Make him work.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Massive edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait there. Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Thomas just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Thomas has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Cottrell from the nursery end. Strong appeal. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. Williamson has to go, ends up being a waste of a review. Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Out. Caught.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot. West Indies found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. Yes. Great shot. Placement exquisite. A couple on offer here. Nick edge. Big appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
Thomas shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
11 runs added there. New Zealand are 9 for 96.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler's end. Making work.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Keep it up there.
Jameson shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting. Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
4 runs added there. New Zealand are 9 for 100.
Good bowl, fella.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Waiting. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Brilliant diving stop. Loud shout. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Bowlers.
Waiting.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait on.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. New Zealand are 9 for 102.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Wait there.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Catch it.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Wait.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Leave it up there.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Bold fella.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Waiting.
There it is. Finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. Start of the innings, and they will just want to build on the small lead they already have. Just back the opposition out of the game. If they keep wickets... in hand, it could be a handy lead.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Confident appeal, could it be? Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Nice solid defensive shot. Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Right on. Ready.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
West Indies seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a none for 2. The players are making their way off the field at the end of the session. A great one, in my opinion. Join me again soon. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Misses everything.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Great bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
King with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well bowled.
Ferguson has probably gotten away with that one. The umpire hesitated but decided against calling it a wide.
Well bowled.
Ferguson with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Loud appeal.
Well bowled.
Gale shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Fantastic catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. You know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper.
No.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Over ends, a productive one too. First wicket has fallen. Edge, what a ball. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes, yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Great bowling.
Big shout.
Well bowled.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. King from the nursery end.
Right there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Ball.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Catch it.
Nicely played.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. There'll be runs here. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Try bowling.
Yes.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Ferguson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Well ball.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Get on.
Brilliant diving stop.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
ball.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Parker has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Absolutely nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Great bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
15 runs added there. West Indies are 4 for 46.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yes, yes.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowling.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
King, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
Well, not the best fielding, has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Just about timed that perfectly.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Good bit of timing there.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Some adjustments to the field.
Out! What a catch!
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Bolt is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the pavilion end. Nice solid defensive shot. Misses everything.
Bowling.
Pads away.
Yes.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Holder ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Well bowled.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Great bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
End of the over. West Indies are 5 for 81.